So today for Days of Happiness 232, last night I think it was two, might have been three really awesome dreams. So this first dream was kind of a throwback to my high school years. I was walking through the halls. It felt like just any old normal day of school. I was heading off to class. But there was this woman, and she looked incredibly so much like this one girl I always really wanted to ask out on a date, but I never really had the guts to do it. I didn't have the confidence that I did in myself now, and I was really nervous to ask her out. That, and she was really popular and in with sort of the in crowd, and yeah, I had I had many reasons that I could come up with in my mind not to ask her out, is more of what I'm saying. But I got to talking with her for a while in the dream, and she was just so down to earth and awesome, and I don't know, it just helped me. It was just such a happy moment in my mind, just having someone to talk to who was so kind and lighthearted and down to earth. She was just kind of a perfect woman in that sense. Second dream were like this pair of dreams that I had, because they were very similar. It was more along the lines of being really like an epic dream, because it just felt so vivid and I was so in the moment. I loved it so much. So I was a dragon rider, and I didn't know it at the beginning of the dream, but I started walking down this like watery walkway, and it had like rivers on each side of me. And as I kept walking, there was like kind of the ground shaking effect. And then I started running, and I went faster and faster and faster. And then all of a sudden, I jumped off of this like waterfall cliff thing, and out from inside the waterfall, there was like this crystalline blue water dragon that flew out and that I rode on top of and then flew away with it. It was really interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I believe I will have a comment question of the day for today. What is the most vivid dream that you have ever had? Just like one that you've remembered since like you were a little kid, or like you had it and it just seems so vibrant and so real. Comment in the area below my video and make sure to tell me how that went for you. And as always, this is CJ signing off and saying keep smiling.